If you have healthy levels of dopamine, then fulfilling tasks, boring tasks, fulfilling difficult tasks, tasks that brings purpose, tasks that has a positive end goal should feel enjoyable to you. The reason you can't sit and work for 1 hour on a project is because you have unhealthy dopamine levels. You've spiked your dopamine excessively from instant, constant stimulation, like mobile devices, playing video games, watching movies for hours, binge eating, eating junk food, taking harmful things, listening to fast music, entertaining yourself all day. These things have stimulated you over the bar, and then you are having higher levels of dopamine while stimulating yourself. Then after stimulating yourself, you have crash in dopamine levels. So you can't even do anything meaningful with your life. You can't do anything fulfilling. Those fulfilling tasks now feel boring to you because you're already used to that instant dopamine spike. You're already used to that high level of dopamine. So you need more stimulation to get that level of happiness. Consider your dopamine at baseline, at normal level. Then, when you spike your dopamine by doing instant stimulation activities, the dopamine spikes, it goes up. And then it doesn't stay there because of homeostasis. Whatever goes up must come down to maintain a balance. So when you spike your dopamine, it will crash below the baseline where you started from. And that is why you start feeling down. And to make matters worse, when you feel down, you need constant stimulation again. You indulge in instant stimulation over and over again. So you spike your dopamine again, and then it crashes further below the baseline. And your dopamine keeps crashing, and crashing below the baseline. And that is why you can't maintain a level of happiness. You can't maintain a healthy level of happiness because your dopamine has already crashed way below the baseline where it started from in the first place. And you can't have any motivation. You can't have energy. You can't have the drive to do something purposeful and meaningful. Do you now see that your lack of motivation, energy, and drive, your lack of passion, your lack of energy to do meaningful tasks, your laziness, your procrastination, all boils down to your constant instant stimulation. Your constant spike of dopamine has brought you where you are today. This is not to mess up with you. This is not to play with you or to make you feel bad. But I'm letting you know that feeling of lack of motivation, drive, passion, energy to do the meaningful tasks that will bring you purpose and fulfillment in life, it's as a result of your constant stimulation with dopamine. Can't you just take a step back and recalibrate your brain from instant stimulation? That's all you need now. You don't need therapy. You don't need to get rid of your addictions by looking for easy ways. All you need to do is to take a step back from mobile devices. Take a step back from advanced technology that brings you stimulation. You are aware of this, that these things are messing up with your mental health. You are aware that these things are messing up with your feeling of happiness and fulfillment. But you can't just stop. I can imagine you can't just stop because you just want 1 more minute. You just want 1 more hour of Netflix. Because those are the things that brings you happiness. You are escaping reality with these things. Why don't you just sit down for 1 hour without any stimulation at all? Feel the feeling of boredom. Feel the discomfort that comes with no stimulation at all. Be natural, be by yourself. Be self-aware, be introspective. Then you can see that your problem comes from constant instant stimulation. You don't even need therapy. You need to take a step back from instant stimulation, from these mobile devices. And how do you do that? I'll make a video about that, how to step back from constant instant stimulation so that you can get back your sanity. You can get back your mental health. I don't mean to make this video too long, so I'll make another video about this. Let's stop here for now, and I'll see you in the next one.